guys, welcome to Travel Talk Live, our Wednesday edition. And today's topic is one that's very near and dear to me. It defines me as a person, it defines me as a mother, a wife, a friend, a travel agent, and a travel agency owner. Today's topic is making memories while you travel, all about collecting experiences and not things. So, no matter how big or small your trip is, travel can create long lasting memories. And these memories actually help shape the person that you grow up to be, the person that your child grows up to be. It teaches you how to socialize with people and respect other cultures. So, traveling with family has always been a near and dear subject to me from the moment I became pregnant. It helps you regain long lost connections due to crazy schedules. Pre-COVID, I just know that for myself, when my kids were younger, and for a lot of my friends that are raising younger children now, their schedules are insane. They are up at 5:30 in the morning, and it goes from school and work and getting dinner ready really quick so they can run out to their sports or art sessions, whatever, and getting that special time back together. It really gets those connections back to the family bond, and really encourages you to create those priceless moments that you can relive later on. Even bad travel experiences can somehow become jokes later on. Recently, we had kind of a bad stay at a destination that we went to, but I have to tell you that we've probably laughed about it once a day for the past week and a half. So even sometimes those bad experiences can come back and you can relive them through jokes. One of the best memories that I ever had as a child and as an adult through travel was when I was in Hawaii. So when I was a teenager, I was really lucky enough to travel to Oahu with my grandmother, who was literally like my best friend. And we got to spend 2 weeks on the island there. We have family there. And my uncle took me and my grandmother around to like all the different tourist destinations, Waikiki Beach, Diamond Head, Pearl Harbor. But my best memory from that trip with my grandmother and my uncle and his family, and I'm not going to say this right, I say it wrong every time, is visiting Ko'olua Regional Beach Park. It was really a defining memory for me from that trip. And, I was only 15 years old. I was very young, a million years ago, but I can still remember the way I felt in that moment, standing there with my grandmother and having the feeling of love, being there with her and soaking up the beauty of that park, which is just the views, the 360 views of that area. If you've ever been there, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, it should be on your bucket list. And it's not far away. It's Oahu. They have most places in the United States have straight flights there, and they're opening up soon. But getting back on subject, just soaking in the beauty of the park, feeling the love that I had, and being able to share that with, at the time, my absolute favorite person on the face of the earth, my grandmother. It was a feeling that I took away from that trip forever. It actually also made Hawaii one of my favorite places on earth. And when my grandmother passed, I still had those memories of traveling with her and having that beautiful memory to look back on. Then, fast forward 2 years ago, I was actually blessed to travel there again with my eldest son. And I can't even tell you in words what it meant to me and what it was like to bring him back to that exact spot. And honestly, I'm trying not to even get emotional. Just being able to talk about like the memories that I had with my grandmother, and then going back with my older son, there are no words that I could use to describe the memories that I have from both of both of those trips. And we all have stories like this, regardless if it's a day trip down to your, local county zoo, or if it's a destination across the country, like going to Hawaii with a loved one. And if you don't have those types of stories, it's time for you to make them, especially in today's world, with everything that we've gone through the past couple months. Now more than ever, people are realizing that we do not need material things. We need love, we need memories, and we need to make every day count. We have no guarantee on how long we're going to be here on this beautiful planet. So it's really important to do any of those trips, bucket list trips for a weekend just with maybe one child at a time. One of the things that I always like to do as a mom is I love to travel I have 3 children. I love to be able to travel with one of them separately for weekend trips here and there, and really give them my attention and create those bonds just together as a mom and a child. And those memories stick with me, but when I'm gone, they'll also stick with my children. And now more than ever is the time that you want to start making those memories. And you can research it, you can look it up, you can Google it. There are many, many, many places that are coming out and saying making travel memories are actually beneficial to your mental health. So for sure, it's time to start working on those memories. They're an amazing thing. If you don't have those to look back on, I encourage you to make them. Obviously, a Star Stuff Travel Planner is here for you. If you ever have any questions in regards to planning, you can always reach out to us at info@starstufftravel.com, our website, starstufftravel.com, or our 1-800 phone number, which is 1-800-314-0624. But I definitely encourage you, even if it's a local day trip, start making those memories today, because you only get to live once. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you have a magical week, and thank you so much. Take care, guys.